Dandadan Season 2, Episode 10 is here, and the king has arrived! I've been waiting for this moment since we got our first glimpse in the OP, because Sakata Kinta is here, and before long, he'll be your favorite character. Now before I wax poetic about my lord and savior Kinta, welcome friends, I'm Merlin with a Y. A certain famous wizard's less talented but more attractive cousin. And this is the boy we're all here to talk about. Meet Kinta, a socially awkward sci-fi nerd with a big personality that he's clearly proud of, that he never shows to others. Yeah, I relate to him immediately. We first see him doing his thing, waking up at the crack of dawn to get himself all nice and styled up, having fun in the morning on the way to school, and as soon as other people are around, he immediately tones down his personality. I love how energetic and loud Kinta is when he's alone versus when he's around other people. Really shows the difference between him and Gigi. Gigi doesn't care about the opinions of others around him and goofs off. But he's handsome and charismatic enough that people in-universe don't mind. Kinta, on the other hand, he wouldn't get away with it. We get to see part of episode 5 through his eyes, watching Okarun and Momo's obvious relationship through his perspective. And that's cool, seeing how they look to the people around them. I'll ignore that he didn't actually show up in the episode and just enjoy it for what it is. Maybe this was the power of his mastery of optical camouflage. But Kinta is in complete disbelief. He cannot understand how it is that a cute girl like Momo would be so close to Okarun. In his mind, they are incredibly similar. So what is it that makes Okarun suddenly so popular and not him? And so, he decides he needs to get close and observe Okarun so he too can talk to cute girls. Shame he learns only the wrong lessons. Kinta isn't malicious. He's just socially awkward and doesn't know what he's doing wrong. He legitimately believes that the only difference between Okarun and him is spicy talk, not his kindness or the fact that when Okarun first approached Momo, he was doing it purely out of a desire for friendship and not lust. Spicy talk. That's the difference. In case you haven't noticed, he doesn't talk to people much. I'm sure plenty of people will get annoyed by some of his behavior, but just know, just like Ira and Gigi, he gets better. Trust me. He goes back and forth between having the absolute least aura and being the aura god himself. There's a reason I call him Kingta. He is the king of coming in clutch when things are at their worst. I love Kinta, but this girl on the other hand, I don't like her. I mean, she kind of gets better later, but not really. This bitch ignored Okarun being obviously bullied for who knows how long and didn't say anything. When students were pushing him, yelling at him just for existing, and throwing shit at him, she sleeps. When he's breaking out of his shell and finds a person who's doing their best to involve themselves in his life, real shit. And she has the audacity to accuse Momo of bullying him and acting like she's helping him when she has done nothing to help him. Where was this energy when he actually needed it? This actually pisses me off. But this is supposed to be a fun video, so look at this.
Dandadan Kinta.
チンポてめえ死にてえのか
I gotta say, 10-gallon wiener was funnier in the manga. Maybe it was just the pure beef. Also, I'm not a big fan of Kinta's dub voice. His sub voice definitely fits him better. No, not that. I want to say his masochism isn't understandable, but that'd be a lie. As someone who once paid to get slapped in the face by a bodybuilder, I can't say shit. That's right, I'm freaky with it. But anyway, don't get me wrong. I love Kinta, and this is gonna sound really mean, but how was Okarun bullied more than him? I'm not sure how, but these pricks just leave Kinta alone while treating Okarun like shit. I don't get it. They're in the same class. I'd think they would be bullied together, but no, just Okarun. The only explanation I have is that Kinta is just less fun to bully. Like maybe they just found Okarun's depressed acceptance more fun than Kinta's reactions? Or possibly worse, they don't bully him because no one knows he's there. But back to the plot, Momo and Okarun track his family jewel to a building where they have to fight an invisible foe to get his ball back. And Kinta, having followed them and not knowing what the hell is going on, is somehow the one who comes in clutch when they need it the most. Using his hyperfixation on sci-fi technology to figure out how to handle alien optical camouflage tech. And while they managed to disable the mysterious foe's invisibility, they discovered their foe was in reality an off-brand tokusatsu monster. That's right, it's a kaiju battle, and he just got a lot bigger. Things are getting crazy, but that's more for next week. I know I spent the whole video talking up my boy right here, but that's just because I needed you all to understand two things. One, he gets better, and two, let him cook. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. If you like this, maybe check out some of my other videos. You might find something you'll like. I'm Merlin with a Y, and thank you for listening to this old man ramble.